Lawsuit claims that Fondomonte has extracted more than 31,000 acre-feet of water last year alone. For perspective, 1 acre-foot of water can supply water to 3 homes for an entire year. AG Kris says that the company is a public nuisance and its excessive water use is causing widespread damage in western Arizona. Meanwhile, some Republicans say the lawsuit is too far-reaching, worried it sets a bad precedent.
It's a story Arizona's family has been covering for years. Fondomonte pumping billions of gallons of groundwater on state land in the desert west of Phoenix to grow alfalfa that's later shipped off to the Middle East.
We are seeking through this lawsuit to protect rural Arizonans, to protect our rural water supplies.
AG Kris Mayes announcing today a lawsuit against the Saudi Arabian company, claiming its water pumping in Paz County has caused wells to run dry, water levels to drop, and the ground to sink, harming people who rely on the basin for water.
There are a lot of people out in this area who are hauling water, who have lost wells, a lot of water that belongs to this community that has been taken out. And of course, there's the water quality issue.
Mayes and Governor Hobbs have been fighting this issue for years. In October of last year, Hobbs worked to end the state's controversial land lease, with Fondomonte reducing the amount of water the company pumped. Then earlier this year, in September, Mayes asked the Arizona Department of Water Resources to revoke the company's new drilling permit in Paz County. But the department said it couldn't because the proper paperwork was submitted.
This one is worth fighting for because the people of Paz County are clearly being damaged by this alfalfa operation.
In a statement, Fondomonte says in part it has continued to develop responsibly during its time farming in the state, and the company complies with all state regulations, adding it finds the allegations of the Attorney General totally unfounded.
This is a Pandora's box.
GOP State Representative David Cook from Globe agrees and wants the lawsuit dismissed. He says he worries about the larger impact on farmers here in our state.
Let's look at the farmers in Yuma, one of our largest agricultural producers areas of our state. Are they going to go after the largest melon producer in Yuma next for taking water out of the ground and or the Colorado River? I mean, it's just, there's no end to it.
And Mayes also called out some Republicans in the state legislature who she says have blocked legislation aimed at providing tools to counties to protect groundwater here in our state. She says while her office can file lawsuits to address some of these issues, it's ultimately up to the legislature and governor to pass groundwater reform.